bothers me that people do this on a daily basis.
He's got your drugs in your panties.
No, not the bed! John, oh.
Oh, I'm so glad she wasn't here for this. She'd be so upset. I'm very angry. That is very hard to watch.
Totally decimate my house. I mean, this is something that you used to do. Why gives you the right to do that?
I'm Matt Johnston, and this is my partner, John Douglas Rainey. We used to be burglars, and over the next hour, we're going to use our experience to test the security of one of these houses. You'll watch as John breaks into someone's home and steals thousands of dollars of goods, while I sit with the homeowners and watch on closed-circuit TV. After the break-in, I'll use my knowledge to set them straight with a top-to-bottom security makeover. Weeks later, we'll put their new security to the test when we come back unannounced and try to break in all over again.
It's not much fun for me.
Today, John and I are checking out a little hillside community somewhere in eastern Connecticut.
You know, these are some good-looking houses up here.
Opportunities abound, but it's riskier than it may look. Connecticut hills, looking good. Got some money.
Yo, this is a really dead neighborhood. Nobody has driven by us the whole time we're out there. I like these houses up here. Only problem is, I don't see any good access points from the street.
There's too much visibility. You can see it from every angle.
This is unique. We have woods to the left, firehouse to the right here. Firehouse in the neighborhood gives a false sense of security. Hey, pull in here. Perfect cover. I'm not too concerned about getting up the hill. Coming down is the tricky part. Let's go to the top of the hill and see what we got. You know, you really can't see these houses. The higher up we get, look at them. I'm practically looking at rooftops from the road here.
Check this one out.
I like this.
Really a low risk of getting caught here with all that cover in the front. There's an escape path through the back.
I think this house is perfect. I'm not looking for a huge score here. I gotta get down that monstrous mountain. I don't know. Let's check this out. This is really sunken in.
I like this. It's so low you can't see it from the street.
And the neighbors can't see anything.
Check out those gold inlays on the front door. Might have a little bit of money.
It's a small house, but it's got potential.
You know, I think there's some money in this place. Look at that new deck.
I like this house.
I'm gonna go see who lives here.
I'll be at the bottom of the hill.
See you in a little while.
While John waits at the bottom of the hill for my call to break in, it's time to convince the owners they're in need of being burgled. For the sake of their own security, of course.
I have a TV show. I've got my whole crew here.
It wasn't hard for her to accept my invitation, especially once I mentioned the top-to-bottom security upgrade at stake.
I like this place.
As it turns out, these three ladies live on their own. Liz is a single mom and a manicurist with her own business in town.
Only feeding him a little bit, Sam.
Although she is a dedicated mom, she's the first to admit security sometimes takes a backseat to everything else in their lives.
Oh, it's so hard to balance between work and the house. Things get let go here.
I probably think about security more than anybody else.
Samantha's just 10 years old, but has been known to lecture her mother on home security, among other things.
You're just a more concerned child. Samantha's my realist. Your viewpoint is, oh, nobody's ever going to break in here.
Jamie, almost 13, is just too concerned about boys and playing in a rock band to give it too much thought.
I don't think anybody's going to get in.
Now that the girls are getting older,
I'm a little bit more concerned about the security in the home. You know, it's a little disconcerting sometimes when they're here alone.
For Liz, being a working single mother means not enough time to make the right decisions about security.
We have nothing valuable here.
You guys are valuable to me.
Finally, it's time to take a look outside. I've got a feeling I may find a few weak spots.
All right, first things first, let's start with this door. Do you guys always lock this door?
At least the bottom lock, unless the kids have left their key at home on their way to school. What? If they do that, I keep the side door open.
I noticed you guys have this lamp out front. Well, how does it operate? Is it motion detector? Is it light
the
and
light
darkness?
switch from inside.
It's just a flipper.
Yeah.
That's what we call them in the business. That's not what we call them. If you forget to put it on, this whole area is pretty much dark.
Yes. Yeah. Very dark because we don't have any street lights.
Now check out this window. If I'm looking in here, I can see everything that you've got.
Yeah, she's the skirt curtain.
Looks like we've got a security expert on our hands.
You guys don't even have a curtain up there?
There is no curtain on my window because I haven't found anything that I like. I sacrifice function for fashion all the time. Hence the reason I'm in stilettos out here in the snow.
Well, it looks good. All right. So is this that door that sometimes stays open up here?
Yeah, that's the door on the porch.
Come on, you and me are going to fall, I can tell.
Around back, there's plenty of cover for a thief, and this long hill could provide easy access.
Now, what about these windows here? Just hang on just a second.
This flimsy basement window apparently hasn't been touched by anybody since they moved in.
Does it stay locked or what?
I don't know if it's locked. It's full of spider webs.
Well, if you don't know, then that's not a good answer. Let's keep moving.
Like a lot of other homes, this sliding glass door needs to be properly secured.
There's a lock here, and we use the piece of wood. I feel pretty safe with the wood there. That's what most people put there.
Right.
Yeah, but they also put a curtain.
Right again, Samantha. But no curtains are the least of the problems here.
And that wood actually helps me to be able to prop the door up so that I can pull it out. It's not a bad idea, but it's not the best idea either.
Okay, there is definitely room for improvement all the way around. John is still out there somewhere waiting for my call to break in, and I'm beginning to dread the possibilities myself. But before I give him his invasion orders, it's time to take a close look at what Liz and the girls have to lose. Our first stop is the family room in the basement. They spend most of their time together right here.
This is where we watch TV, eat lots of popcorn.
Well, I know a PV amp is valuable.
Yes, the microphone and the amp are very important to Jamie. That is her lifeline.
Really? Mm-hmm. She does a lot of singing?
Yes.
She'd be singing the blues.
Singing the blues with no microphone.
Is that a cinder block?
I don't like where this is going.
That was pretty easy.
You can go to a lot of places for new tires, but if you drive a Ford, Lincoln, or Mercury, only one place is the best. Your Ford or Lincoln Mercury.
As John stands by, I'm taking a tour with the family as they show me the rest of their house. Upstairs, just down the hall from the kitchen, are the bedrooms. And in Liz's room, irreplaceable trinkets, watches, bracelets, and necklaces.
I have 2 Movados that are $600.
Why is this jewelry just out in the open? I mean, is it so that a burglar doesn't spend too much time in your room?
I don't know. It's out there because I can get to it easily.
Now, is this all the jewelry you have?
I have a jewelry box. That's under my bed. Nobody would ever look there.
No. What kinds of stuff do you have in here?
Jewelry from ex-boyfriends, silver dollars. It does have a higher value dollar amount, probably, some of the stuff in here, than what I'd keep out. If I thought anybody was going to come in and take my jewelry, I think that they would stop at that because they might think that's all I have.
So what kind of stuff are you keeping in here?
Well, I keep jewelry in here. These are all my earrings.
Samantha loves to show off how mature she is.
Those are earrings?
According to Liz, she's more responsible than her and Jamie put together.
I noticed you have a window over here, and unlike Mom, you actually keep it covered up.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I like my privacy.
Jamie, on the other hand, is a bit rebellious and a bit less concerned about someone crawling in through an open window.
How do you secure this window?
I don't even think it's locked right now.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. What's valuable to you?
That is my candles and stones. I've always been so attached to it. My Friar horses, they're a lot of money, especially that one. These are like the only out of 3 that they made like ever.
Were you not going to tell me about that?
I forgot. I won't even let my friends like touch any of my stuff.
Why is that?
I don't know, like, I just hate it.
It may not have been immediately obvious, but this house is loaded with little goodies. These Hummels, for instance, are worth a ton of money and are widely bought and sold at auctions and online.
This is my Hummel collection from my mother. She started this when she was 6 months pregnant with me. They're worth a good deal of money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 10 to 15,000.
Are you serious?
My mother would kill me if anything happened to them.
What is this?
I do nails here. Will you do mine for me?
I can read your palm.
Oh, excellent.
You will be robbed soon.
So before I ask everyone to lock the place up, it's time for a little family conference. For me, Samantha and Jamie are too young and should sit out the break-in. But it's important that they hear it from Mom.
I know this is very upsetting for you. I know that what you were looking forward to seeing was the break-in, and I don't want you to cry.
Of course, Samantha won't give up without a fight.
At 10 years
I'm
old.
more upset that you won't let me see it than
It's not-
if someone breaks in.
You know, if it made you cry, and it's a very
That's a
bad thing.
consequence. I really.
The girls are disappointed, but understand why Liz doesn't want them to watch. Liz is super protective of the kids and knows this is the right thing for them.
You guys can go with your dad.
We've rigged the place with cameras so Liz can see what's about to happen in each room of the house. Liz and the girls lock the place up while John waits for my call to break in.
Come on. Your father's gonna be here.
Finally, she sends the kids to their father's house for the night and joins me in the van for a front row seat.
John's not going to go until I call him and tell him to go.
Oh.
So this is kind of your last chance to bail out.
My last chance to bail out. No, I'm not going to bail out.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Matt, what's up?
It's a go. There he is. He's coming up the hill. He's going around the side. Personally, I wouldn't go around the front of the house because I feel like it's easily seen by other people in the neighborhood. John thinks that that hill out front offers good coverage. Well, he's already around the front side of the house.
Oh, my God. How did that happen?
Now, what he's going to do is he's going to ring the bell and see if anybody's home. And if nobody's there, he knows he's got the green light. He's coming around the side of the house. Here he is. He's in the back now. All right. You think your stick's going to be your lifesaver here? If it was me, I'd be working at that sliding glass door. I don't think that's his plan.
Ew. You went to the creepy window?
What's that? Is that a cinder block? This is not going to be quiet. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. There you go, right down there. I think that was a fadeaway jumper. Now, I wouldn't spend time picking away all this glass. I'd reach around there, unhook the lock, and slide the window open. But looks like he's going to pick away all this glass. Now that was pretty easy. I wouldn't call it a finesse move, but it was definitely effective. He's still downstairs. Here's your cat in the living room, wondering what's going on.
Isn't that laundry room?
What's that?
Oh, a suitcase?
Any idea what that might be for?
Loot?
He's in your bedroom, over here.
Oh my God. No, not the bed! I wouldn't even go into Jamie's dressers.
Select.
Well, he's just knocked off some personal items from that shelf. You just scooped all your jewelry into that bag. Doesn't sound like he's being very careful either, does it?
No. Not very careful at all. He's going through your bag.
Oh my God.
Why? Your bag is in my
Where's
bed.
my bag? Son of a... No! Those are my receipts! What a...
Oh, my underwear? Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh,
my
that's-
Xanax.
Now listen,
My
your Xanax. He's got your drugs in your panties.
Oh, Jesus. This is a little embarrassing.
He's taking every single drawer right out of your chest there and just flipping them out, throwing them on your bed.
God. Oh, man.
Just flinging it all over the room.
I'm feeling incredibly violated. No, not the bed!
Oh, look what he found under the bed.
Oh, he found more than my jewelry box.
What's that? What is that?
Oh, my lockbox.
He's not going to be able to get that open, is he? Tell, but it looks like he may have dumped your jewelry box or missed it altogether.
No, we got it.
He's in Samantha's room. Now this is serious business because this is creepy.
John's not going to be delicate in the girls' room.
Unbelievable.
He may be thinking hidden electronics, iPods, and necklace.
Do you really think that he thinks that he can sell a 10-year-old's jewelry?
I am so glad they're not watching.
He's just rifling through the kids' stuff, and it's got to be very uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
Well, I think he didn't waste much time in that room because he realized that he was in a younger kid's room. Could you imagine if he comes in here and your girls are home from school?
No. No. I don't even think about that. That's horrible. That could be very dangerous. I wouldn't even go into Jamie's dressers.
is on your 13-year-old daughter's bed.
That is very hard to watch.
So he's in the kitchen. What do you think he's doing?
He's looking for something.
A lot of people hide money in the kitchen.
Really?
Or car keys.
He took those out of my bedroom.
Is it just a mess? It sounds just brutal in there.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
A lot of people don't realize that this is such a violent crime. Where's the cat? That couch could have flipped over on the cat.
You can't see the cat. I've been looking for him. That camera.
What did you
Video
say?
camera.
A video camera? Now this is fast. I mean, he's got to be pretty close to done here. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got another bag.
He's at my nail station. What the hell's he doing?
Is he stealing nail polish?
Well, they are $3.50 a bottle.
This is your business, you know. This, I mean, you can talk about the money that it's going to take to replace all the things that are stolen, but now he's messing with you making more money. What's in there that he can find?
Not much.
And the girls could have been downstairs watching TV. Do they even know what to do if something like this happens when they're in the house?
911.
Oh, there's Jamie's mic.
I think this is it. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Be gentle. They're irreplaceable. I thought we lived in a fairly safe neighborhood. To take that away from people is really a terrible thing. Oh my God.
Think he's gonna take these all?
I don't know. My mother's going to kill me.
He just threw one of them across the.
Oh God, not the big ones. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're irreplaceable. The company is out of business. Those are the original.
Do you have insurance on this stuff?
No.
Then how in the world do you get off not even locking doors all the time?
I thought we lived in a fairly safe neighborhood.
Are you starting to think about this home security stuff a little bit more seriously?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my God.
feeling right now?
Completely violated. Yeah, not very good. That was definitely nothing like I thought.
This might have been like one of the faster ones I've ever seen.
Unbelievable. I don't even want to go back in. Where's my cat?
That camera's gone. Flip.
Oh my God, this is a mess. Oh my God. The plate is broken. Damn it. I like that. Oh my God. What a nightmare. And every bit of
Is
my
there
jewelry.
anything left over here?
I'm very angry. Her room's torn apart. Jesus. Oh, I'm so glad she wasn't here for this. She'd be so upset.
True form, she got up kind of easy.
Definitely. Oh, God. That is seriously $10,000 to $12,000 worth of stuff in there.
Be very careful.
Oh, my God.
And there's glass in your laundry.
He did that without even a problem. Oh, he pulled everything out? This is where we spend the majority of our time.
What are you actually going to tell the girls about this experience?
I don't know whether to tell them. It was so frightening that they wouldn't have wanted to see it.
You're going to have a face to put with the crime, because the next thing I want you to do with me is go and meet John.
Oh. Okay. I didn't think I had to meet him.
You're a little shaken up.
I am very shaky.
Are you ready to meet John?
I don't know, but I'll give it my best shot.
Hello. You're really upset?
Go ahead.
I am. I mean, this is something that you used to do. And really, what gives you the right to do that? Self-righteousness. He had to come in and totally decimate my house. It really bothers me that people do this on a daily basis with absolutely no regard for who actually lives there and what they have to go through to get what they actually have. And to take that away from people is really a terrible thing.
Come on. It's traumatic.
It's very traumatic.
Fortunately, as real as it seems, it's all getting cleaned up, getting your things back. It's a lot to take, even if you think that you're prepared for it, and we do try to prepare
I thought I was.
The hard part's over, and I'm sorry to put you through it. I really am. But it is for your own good, because you're not as safe as you thought.
She had a lot of guilt.
It's not guilt you should be feeling. It's just overwhelming awareness.
It can happen to you. Believe me, it can.
Where's my car keys?
Your car keys. I do have them. I'm sorry. You can start to relax, be happy. Why be happy? Because this is not real anymore. That was the most realistic, horrifying, tough experience that you're going to go through.
And now we go into getting your stuff back.
John altogether avoided taking anything from the girls' rooms. He used his time efficiently, expended minimal effort, and ended up with a pretty respectable take.
So here are your precious, valuable things spread out before us. Your Hummels are beautiful.
You knew what these were?
Thanks to my grandmother, who taught me what's up. I know Hummels are very valuable. These are probably worth about 10 grand.
Yeah, at least.
So I'll just take these to the auction, sell them all together, and I'd probably give them a discount and sell it for like $7,000 so I don't have to worry about negotiating and thinking it over. Just here you go.
That's weird, John.
What, to take the whole set of that?
To take any of that?
I took your whole nail polish collection because, I mean, these are all worth, what, like $5 a bottle? I can just sell this whole thing at a beauty store or whatnot in the city, and then they can just do whatever they want to do with it. Your Olympus, nice camera. What's this worth?
You know, that was a gift from an ex-boyfriend.
Oh, well then, hell, you don't even want it.
Keep it.
I'll just be keeping that. Video cameras, I mean, this is like so easy to sell.
Yeah.
Selling about 24 different places. Now, pills are just about the easiest thing to sell on the streets. They're just like every other drug.
Are you a little light?
What I'm really curious about is what you have in that black box. Could you please show us?
I'd be happy to show you.
Oh, great.
I have
Kleenex.
my daughter's baptism
Oh,
cards that they made me.
Oh.
wow. I love my mom because she helps me when I get hurt. Is there any money in here?
No, but I would have been devastated.
Yeah, I can tell.
Absolutely.
I can tell. All right, so looking at the score here, I mean, this is about 12 grand worth of stuff. Oh, there is the biggest item for me that I enjoy stealing the most. Matt, you've been victimized, my friend. Checks from Granny. $11. You host a show and you have $11. We have
Guys.
Matt the Surfer. Can we please get some hair gel?
Guys, that was my Zach Morris phase.
Finally, it's time for me to get my stuff back too. And for us to clean up this mess and return the place to normal. Tomorrow morning, Samantha and Jamie will be back to join us for the best part, making their homes safer. As for Liz, she's realizing just how important security really is to her and her daughters. While she gets a good night's sleep, we'll put the place under guard until we return tomorrow for a full security upgrade. The kind to keep crooks like John out for good. In a few weeks, we'll show up again, unannounced, and John will try to get in here one last time. For now, it's time for us to hit the road.
Bye.
You got some surprises?
Tons of special things planned for these ladies. They're going to keep you out here in the snow.
Well, in this case, honestly, I hope you do keep me out, but I'm going to do my best to get in and make sure that they learned from what we're trying to teach them and that they're using the security stuff that you're going to give them, because they need some help.
Well, you need some help.
No, that just goes without saying.
Professional
Yeah.
I never, ever want anybody to be able to come into your backyard undetected again. I don't think you're getting anywhere close to the inside of this house. I don't like the looks of this.
There were over 2 million burglaries last year, and the crooks made off with close to $3 billion in stolen property. It's easier than you might think to reduce your odds of being the next victim. Today, I'm going to bring in a team to overhaul the house with a complete security upgrade. If we do our job right, and Liz, Jamie, and Samantha are locking up properly, John won't stand a chance at getting back in when he shows up again in a few weeks.
John was able to come right up through your backyard to this back area here where he was able to get into your house. Now, I never, ever want anybody to be able to come into your backyard undetected again, so I got you this. It's a motion sensor light.
A burglar's not going to spend too much time looking for a way in, especially in broad daylight. When it's dark outside, lights with motion sensors are your best bet.
If they know that there's a lot of light around here, they probably won't even try to get in.
Jamie and Samantha spend a few hours a day after school in the house alone. And when they forget the key, Liz has to leave one of the doors open. That's a bad system.
This is a super key lock box. And what you do is you attach it to the side of the house or a fence, and it keeps a key outside the house, but available to you if you know the combination to this box only.
Even if this side door stayed locked all the time, a burglar could break the glass and flip the latch. Not anymore.
This is actually removable. And this thumb switch actually comes out.
That's incredible. I've never seen anything like that before.
We took it a step further and replaced all the locks with better hardware. But even if a thief decided not to use the front door, kind of like John did the last time around, the new alarm system will send them scurrying back down the hill.
The biggest, best thing that I got for you guys is this alarm system. So if anybody's trying to get out, you'll know about it. And more importantly, nobody can get in without you knowing about it.
Yes.
For the sliding glass door around back, we threw out that broken piece of molding Liz was using for a doorstop.
This stick is just not doing the trick.
And added a Charlie bar.
Fits right into a special bracket here. It's the exact size to keep that door and that wall apart.
Plus a sensor to trip the alarm in case someone decides to break the glass.
Now, the last time we were down here, it was a lot messier than it is now.
Right.
We got it cleaned up. We even knocked the cobwebs off of your window.
No more cobwebs.
We replaced the glass, of course, but also this is now armed to your alarm system.
That's awesome.
Back upstairs, Liz had a ton of jewelry and valuables sitting out in the open when John tore through here yesterday. I've got some basic but pretty effective ways to keep this stuff out of a thief's hands.
John was able to get away with quite a few of your jewels quite quickly. You had it either out on that little table or underneath your bed, which is, I'm sorry, not the best hiding spot in the world. So what I've got for you, it's called a floor safe. With this, he won't be able to just pick it up and walk away. It's bolted from inside.
From inside.
So they would have to know the combination to actually unbolt it. Now this safe is for things that you want kept up and out of the way. Your everyday stuff can be kept right over here. I'll show you. I got you these great candle hiding places. These pretty little candles
Oh, that's awesome.
are actually hollowed out and they're protected so that you can put stuff in there. Here's the coolest part ever.
You can light these?
Yeah, you
That's
can actually
incredible.
use these. These are usable candles. Okay, so your big problem in here with this gigantic window is that you can't find a curtain that matches your furniture. I don't know what your problem is, really.
Right.
I don't think you would keep them shut even if you did have what you wanted in here.
Probably not. I love having sunlight in the living room.
I came up with a pretty cool solution for you. I got a slightly tinted reflective film to cover your windows so you can see out and nobody can see in, especially, you know, not a thief. Are you going to be able to help me keep this place safe and keep John the heck out of here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Up top.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
I think I'm pretty smart. Uh-oh.
You do everything you can for these people, don't you?
I try pretty hard, yeah.
You like we're playing by the rules. Oh, look at all this. For easy exit in case of fire, don't use deadbolts that need a key on both sides. Install locks with thumb latches. And remember, guys like me like to break things, so if you got a window near a lock, reinforce it with anti-shatter laminate.
Okay, here we go. With any luck, Liz and the girls have locked the place up tight and set the alarm.
I don't think you're getting anywhere close to the inside of this house.
I got a pretty good feeling I'm going to be getting warm.
You might be getting warm because you're frustrated and sweaty.
See ya.
Come on, what is this, amateur hour?
Oh, you got it all worked out, don't you? What? The S behind the plant? Yeah, real smooth.
It's locked.
You sure?
I'm positive. Did you notice?
What? Oh, look at that.
I tinted the windows.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
I think I'm pretty smart.
We'll see about that.
No go.
You left your mark all over this place. See ya.
Nope. They don't have to leave that side door open anymore. That right there is a coded key box. And so the little girl just remembers a little code. She punches it and she can get the key out.
You do everything you can for these people, don't you?
I try pretty hard, yeah.
I'm glad you do. That's why we're here, but it's not much fun for me.
What are you looking for?
Just tools, see what they got. You like we're playing by the rules. Oh, look at all this.
I can already see they locked it because I bought them a Charlie bar. This is motion-activated sensor light. You can't very well sneak up into the backyard and use the cover of darkness to do your dirty deeds anymore.
The cover of darkness. Oh, my favorite little window, huh? All right, what's this funny-looking thing?
The reason that you can't get in there without a security alarm going off.
One more side left.
I don't think you're going to have a lot of luck on this side either.
Watch it.
Ah, look out now.
My gosh. Okay.
Keep trying, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't try these two windows.
Well, hang on a second, because check this out. Well, we also put a very loud, audible alarm on the outside of the house to attract the attention of the neighbors in case the alarm goes off inside. Jeez.
Y'all right there, Slowpoke?
Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this.
Oh.
Also, John, what you can't see, because I also tinted this window, is there's sensors to these windows too. So if you did get in, the alarm goes off and you're busted.
Well, I hope you're happy. You kept me out of the
didn't
house.
get in.
Well, that's your problem.
Well, that's not my job. Your job's to get in. My job's to keep you out. I did my job.
Don't talk to me.
Hey!
Let me the hell in. You're both in trouble. And you too.
Good job, guys.
You guys didn't get in?
Don't show him. He's a crook.
All right. Even if you did get in, you wouldn't be able to stay because the alarm would have gone off.
What does it sit on now, actually?
Stay.
Okay.
Don't mind if we do. Oh, yeah. I remember this room.
They're not under there anymore.
Ah! No, they're not.
Don't you look stupid?
All right, where's the goodies?
It's all in my floor safe and in my candles.
You know what? It's even cooler?
What?
They actually are candles, too. You can actually really use them.
So, where do you keep this floor safe? Underneath the floor?
It's on the floor, John.
It's in the closet and all locked up.
Okay.
This
Slider.
pesky door, yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. You liking your door?
Yes, I do.
This door is so super secure now. It's got the Charlie bar, brand new lock. It's got the alarm sensor for the security system, and also right in front of the door,
There's a motion.
there's a motion detector.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's protected quadruply.
You should know that because you tried to get in.
Oh, now we're getting cocky.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I guess you can get all kinds of stuff, like this was locked.
Yeah,
Tried it.
it's always locked.
Door sensor, I see.
Uh-huh. And we have that great sticker down there that says that I've got a security system, so anybody coming through my backyard will be able to see that now.
All right, ladies, you've done a great job at this point, but you can't get lazy. You have to keep it up. You've got to continue to use the alarms, to lock the doors and the windows.
You think you can do it?
Yep.
Yeah?
Huh? How about you? You do it?
Sure.
What about you, Mom?
Absolutely.
No, I think our work here is done.
I feel good about it. I feel good. You know what I want to do? I want to go sledding. I mean, it's so hilly around here. It's covered in snow. I think we can go fast.
There's a house over there with a sled on the side.
You want to steal it?
I'm not saying that.
Have you learned nothing from this show?
All right, forget it. Let's go.
I'm very disappointed.
Coming up, wacky moments from the warehouse showcase what it really takes to bust urban legends on an all-new Mythbusters. Find out if you have what it takes to separate fact from fiction on the Mythbusters fan site, only on Discovery.com.